I think people have a lot of misconceptions about like how a personal injury case works. I think a lot of that misconception is the fault and the responsibility of personal injury lawyers and the way we have been marketing our specialty for many years now, particularly uh, through the use of TV, radio, and even some billboard marketing, uh, because it creates this illusion, I think, to people that like anytime you've been in a fender bender or any type of, wreck or slip and fall even or something, that there's this big pot of money that is sitting out there waiting for you, and there's like some assembly line process that you'll go through, and um, in a matter of a few short weeks, the end of the assembly line is going to be near, and you're going to get a check, and you're going to end up in Maui or the Maldives or something like that. And I think the people who have that mindset probably would end up spending a large portion of their settlement to the degree that they can to go to one of those places. Um, and so I think that the lawyers have a greater responsibility to be more honest and candid about our profession, not create this illusion. The reality is that the vast majority of cases settle, and they settle for smaller amounts of money than people would I think, initially imagine. Also, people don't realize that there is a process involved, and that process is not just getting hit and then waking up and um, getting a check. If you've actually been hurt, you're going to have to treat with some medical professional, and some medical professional is going to have to diagnose you with some injury significant enough to warrant the insurance company's attention. And if it does not, then the suggestion is very clear, right? That you've not been hurt significantly enough to warrant an insurance company compensating you at a rate that, or an amount that I think a lot of people believe is going to happen for them at the end of a process. And so sometimes when you see lawyers talking about $1 million settlements and multi-million dollar verdicts and multi-million dollar settlements, I think it's important to understand that those things happen like 99.1% of the time because somebody has been really, really hurt very badly and their entire lives have been uprooted. And the things that they used to enjoy in life, they'll probably never get to enjoy again. Things that mean something to them, not just like going to the gym when you only go to the gym like 4 times a year anyway, right? Significant things in their life that mean something to them, and the way that people recognize them has changed. The way that they internalize the world has changed, and um, so the enjoyment of life is really gone from people who end up with those types of verdicts and those types of settlements. And I think that there needs to be better education, better communication from personal injury lawyers about what we do, what we go through, and what our specialty involves, and not just marketing to like bring clients in like an assembly line. I think we have a responsibility to be honest, more honest, and more forthcoming in our marketing. I have no problem with a lawyer, you know, talking about what his or her skill set is and their ability is. But I think that there needs to be greater education, I believe, and communication about realistic expectations when someone's been hurt, whether moderately hurt, mildly hurt, or significantly seriously hurt through the negligence of some person or some company.